Jennifer Lawrence is once again proving why her name never stays far from a headline. This time for a bizarre and hilarious confession involving none other than Robert Pattinson. The Oscar-winning actress recently shared a shocking yet comical story that left fans, and Pattinson himself, both horrified and amused. During a candid conversation, Lawrence admitted to serving the Twilight star food that had quite literally been taken out of the garbage. What started as a casual meal between friends quickly turned into one of Hollywood's most absurd dinner tales. Lawrence explained the situation with her trademark sense of humor, saying that she and Pattinson were hanging out one evening when she decided to offer him something to eat. "There was this piece of pizza," she said, "and I thought it looked fine. It had just fallen into the trash, but on top of other clean stuff, so technically it wasn't that bad." According to her, she didn't mention that it had been retrieved from the garbage before handing it over. "He ate it," Lawrence laughed. "And then he said, 'I'm still hungry. Is there more?' That's when I realized I might have just fed Robert Pattinson garbage." Her confession immediately sparked a mix of shock and laughter across social media. Fans couldn't get over how unapologetically chaotic and relatable Lawrence's story was. Many pointed out that her honesty and unfiltered humor are exactly what make her so beloved. She doesn't try to polish her image or pretend to be perfect. Robert Pattinson, meanwhile, has yet to publicly respond to the revelation, but those who know his quirky personality believe he probably found it hilarious. The actor, known for his own eccentric humor, has often shared stories about strange food experiences and awkward encounters, making this revelation seem right up his alley. Jennifer Lawrence, for her part, seemed amused by how absurd the story sounded when retelling it. She even joked that she has no regrets. "It wasn't like disgusting garbage," she clarified. "It was fresh garbage. Like clean trash. You know what I mean?" The internet, of course, went wild. Memes flooded X, formerly Twitter, and TikTok within hours, showing photoshopped images of Pattinson looking suspiciously at a slice of pizza while Lawrence giggles in the background. One viral post read, "Jennifer Lawrence is the only person who could feed Batman trash and get away with it." Others joked that the story perfectly captured the chaotic energy both actors are famous for. "If there were ever two people who would end up in this exact situation," one fan wrote, "it's Jennifer Lawrence and Robert Pattinson." Absolute comedy gold. Beyond the laughs, Lawrence's confession also highlighted how comfortable she feels being herself in a Hollywood landscape often obsessed with perfection. Throughout her career, she's built a reputation as one of the most genuine and self-deprecating stars in the industry. Whether she's tripping on the Oscars stage, cracking jokes about overeating, or sharing brutally honest behind-the-scenes stories, fans love her for keeping things real. Pattinson, similarly, has cultivated an offbeat charm that has only grown since his Twilight days. From his deadpan interviews to his unexpected career choices, like starring in art house films such as The Lighthouse and Good Time, he's become one of the most unpredictable yet fascinating actors of his generation. So, the idea of the two crossing paths in a situation this strange feels like something straight out of a comedy sketch. It's the kind of Hollywood anecdote that's both gross and hilarious, and somehow completely believable. As the story continues to spread online, some fans have even suggested the pair should reunite for a mock cooking show. Jennifer Lawrence and Robert Pattinson dinner disasters became a trending hashtag, with people begging for a reality segment where the two stars recreate the infamous garbage pizza moment. While that may never happen, the story adds another chapter to Jennifer Lawrence's growing collection of unfiltered Hollywood moments. It's not the first time she's made waves with a bold confession, and it certainly won't be the last. By the end of her retelling, Lawrence simply shrugged and laughed at herself. "I mean, he survived," she said. "He didn't even notice. So maybe I'm actually a good cook?" In the end, the bizarre dinner tale is just another example of why fans can't stop loving Jennifer Lawrence. She's not afraid to be messy, to make mistakes, or to share them with the world, even when those mistakes involve accidentally feeding a fellow A-lister something that once lived in a trash can. As for Robert Pattinson, whether he ever finds out the truth or not, one thing's for sure. The next time Jennifer Lawrence offers him food, he might just ask a few more questions before taking a bite.